left all your good options. Now you are stuck with this. Most of the things which were in this podcast, they were never discussed before.
Oh my God. So bro, how much money do you make? Welcome back to the show. It's your host, Ahmed. Thank you for coming back to the channel where we talk about business, happiness, personal finance, success. And we have, obviously, the co-host,
Mo Vlogs. We're
the
here.
man himself.
Today we have our biggest guest.
Subscriber-wise, 100%.
100% bigger than every guest added up until now.
Double your subscribers.
Double my subscriber count.
I'm the main channel.
Way more famous than both of us. And he goes by the name of CRAZYXYZ.
CRAZYXYZ in the house.
How did you get that name?
Thank you so much, first of all, Ahmed and Mo, for inviting me on the show.
No, thank you.
You know, the name itself explains. Crazy XYZ. Crazy means we do all the crazy things. Whatever comes in my mind, we do all those things. And XYZ means anything. So we do crazy things and XYZ, from anything to anything.
From anything to anything.
It is not a fixed content we make. We
I
make
like the
videos
name.
related to everything.
Yeah.
That is why XYZ is
Yeah,
the
it makes
name.
sense.
I love the name. It's a beautiful name.
CRAZYXYZ. Anyways, guys, the point of this podcast is hopefully we can get a deeper look into your journey as a YouTuber, you know, as well as some advice you have for other people who are out there who are interested in your career path. And maybe we can hear more about how the exact journey goes and, you know, that sort of thing. The usual.
So how'd you start?
I started YouTube like not very seriously to make it a full-time career for me. I just started it as a hobby.
Okay.
Like maybe I can learn some editing skills. I can learn some social media skills maybe. And I can have an idea how things are working on social media.
Yeah.
Because I was not very confident on myself that I can make videos, I can face camera.
Yeah.
That was the biggest problem for me.
Everybody has that insecurity.
Everyone.
Like, honestly, I tell so many people they should start creating content. They should start making their personal brand. And this is the stuff they always think like, oh, what if I don't like how my voice sounds, or what if I don't like how I look in this video? You know, because it's so like close up, the camera in your face, and like they can see literally all your flaws. You know what I mean?
Correct. And I was an introvert at that time. Now I'm okay-ish.
Yeah.
But at that time, I was very introvert.
Okay.
So, you know, even I was not able to speak to like a random person. So that was also a challenge.
Okay.
So, like, you know, if the channel is going good, if it is getting a lot of views, then maybe I get more money and they also get more money. And if it is like on a downside, then maybe little bit lesser for me and for them as well.
So do they get like a percentage?
Kind of percentage.
Like fixed plus percent based on like, it's like a...
It is not a fixed percentage, but...
No, I said like they have like a minimum, like, okay, no matter what, you're getting this plus...
A base
but
plus
actually, you know, this thing never comes in between of
the
us,
work.
that how much money I am getting and they are getting.
Yeah.
We never talk about... Mostly we never talk about these things because we are very happy with our work.
You enjoy it.
Everybody knows us now. So, you know, it gives a very good feeling to me and to them as well.
Yeah.
You know, it is a very positive work environment.
Yeah.
And that's why that is a secondary thing.
The money is not the main aspect.
The work is primary.
I get you. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fulfillment that comes from the job, and that's the main focus.
You're all making something together.
It's not actually a job for me and for them as well. It's not like a job.
Yeah.
It's like, it's upon them. I never say anybody that you must be present here today or tomorrow, or, you know, I never force anyone. If
go with the flow.
If someone don't want to come maybe for a week even, you know, he's fine.
Wow, very nice. That's actually really interesting. I
So-
would think there's very strict measures.
You started YouTube, you said you're in college.
Yeah, we can talk about the journey, like.
But everybody is, you know, very obedient and very like up to the work. So they do it itself. You know, they never give me a point to like say them something that about the work or maybe. And
I get it. Everyone's free in their own ways, and everyone like rules their
everything. Everyone is working up to their best.
That makes sense, yeah. So for now, we'll talk a bit about your journey because it's actually a very interesting journey, how you got to this stage. It wasn't always like this. He struggled a lot. And then we can talk about some advice and some of your personal finance decisions, you know, like maybe how much money you make, and we'll continue. So anyways, tell us about your journey.
Journey was actually I come from a small village in Rajasthan in India. So it was very difficult for me to do these kind of things. In my village, it is not like that easy for someone to create a channel of this level and all. Because the resources are not there.
Okay.
You know, the education about all these things, it is not there.
Yeah.
So I started YouTube in my college. I was having a lot of spare time in my college.
Yeah.
I'm an engineering graduate.
Wow, okay.
So in engineering, I was having...
It's a very difficult course.
It is very difficult. Actually, the course which I did, it is one of the most difficult courses to clear in India.
Mechanical engineering?
Not mechanical. The course is difficult, but the entrance exam is more harder.
Okay.
In India, we have IITs, Indian Institute of Technologies. So to take admission in IIT, it is very difficult. The